What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming 8-game NBA slate for tomorrow on Friday. Before we begin, always like button for me, definitely subscribe. I'm tilting that Warriors news, but in that Luka ankle injury, but it is what it is. We're breaking down the slate. We have Portland at Washington. On the Portland side, Jeremiah Grant, big news. Nurkic, big news. Both of those guys are going to be either one's out with Nurkic and Grant's questionable. So obviously Eubanks is going to become a great play at 3-8. I love his upside here. Obviously, we're going to go right back to the wall with him. With Grant questionable, we could see more Watford, and we could see more Josh Hart. I do like Josh Hart at 5-2. Damian Lillard 10-6. I don't mind going to him. Simons is kind of the odd man out. That's what I'm looking at. Those mainly Eubanks and Hart on the Washington side. Porzingis 8-9, cheap price tag. I'm not really going to him though. Bradley Beal's been up and down to 7-4. You can look to him. He could have a good game. Obviously, with the 40 upside, it's hard to come by. But I don't mind going to Bradley Beal. Sacramento and Indiana on the Sacramento side. De'Aaron Fox. That's the biggest news here. So he's out for personal reasons. So we're going to look to Malik Monk. We're going to look to possibly at Keegan Murray a little bit more. Horder looks good now. We could see Terrence Davis start. We could see Davion Mitchell start. So we just need to keep an eye on the starting news on that King side, which I like whoever does start. We could see Matthew Dellavedova at 3,000. So, but Sabonis, I love Sabonis here. He's going to be the focal point of the offense. Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton, I love his upside of 9-2. He's fully healthy, ready to go. He's going to have a breakout game. I like his upside. Not really getting to McConnell, not really getting to Mathurin or Buddy Hield. Miles Turner's Matt. I'd just rather go to Halliburton. Charlotte and Detroit on the Charlotte side. The ball, great matchup for him. I like his upside of 9-7. Rozier, I'm not really getting to much else on this team because it is Detroit. On the Detroit side, nobody really stands out to me. If Duran does start at 5-2, I don't mind going to him. It's just I want guaranteed minutes. That's what I'm looking for. Phoenix and Boston on the Phoenix side. No Devin Booker still, no campaign, no shipment, no Crowder. So Chris Paul, 8-2 bad. This is a bad matchup overall, though. I'm not really getting to much on this Phoenix team. Like I said, maybe some Chris Paul, but it's just a bad matchup overall. On the Boston side, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. How much they go to Jaylen Brown at a cheaper price tag, 8-8. Marcus Smart is out, so we could see a little bit more Derek White or Grant Williams. But let's go to Orlando and Minnesota. On the Orlando side, Banchero's cheap. He's definitely cheap, but it's just I don't really trust him. I don't really want to go to him at 6-8. I don't really want much of this Orlando team at all. Similar story in Minnesota. I'm not really getting much of this team. Maybe some Ant-Man. If there's no Rudy Gobert, I'm going to get to Nasri, but he's going to be guaranteed chalk. So along with Kyle Anderson at 5-7. They're both going to be very chalky, like I said, especially with Nas Reed. Toronto and Houston on the Toronto side. No OG Anunoby. So Priscilla Achua, I still like him at 6-1. Van Fleet is cheap at 8-3. This is a great matchup overall. I like Siakam at 9-1. On the Houston side, no KBJ, no Jalen Green, so Tari Easton looks good. I'm going to get to some of Deshaun Nix. I'm going to get to some Eric Gordon. KJ Martin's in play. Sinkin is, it's just tough to come by 9,000. It's definitely tough to come by. And then Philly at San Antonio. The Philly side, big news, Joel Embiid, the All-Star snub. That's crazy. James Harden, All-Star snub. But they're going to be playing for each other. I don't mind going to James Harden if there's no Joel Embiid. I don't mind going to Marcus Harrell if there's no Embiid. And San Antonio, good luck guessing this team. Good luck. I'm not even going to get into it. Atlanta, Utah, the Atlanta side. Trae Young looks good at 9-4. That's mainly what I'm going to go to. Maybe some Capella at 6-1. And then on the Utah side, Lauri Markkanen All-Star 8-4. Good matchup for him. But the opposite slate, for us as though they were tuning is great. See you for us tonight. Have a good one, everybody.